Hi children, let us continue with our revision in simplifying our expressions. And here is one more word problem. Mohan has a piece of land in rectangular form. He plans to grow cauliflower and potato. A plan for the vegetation is given in the following figure. They have drawn the diagram. If it is not given, you have to draw it on your own. Okay. Find the expression for the area of potato vegetation. First question, we have to find the area of potato vegetation. Okay. What shape is the land for potato cultivation? Yes, it is circle. So, how to find that area of potato cultivation? Area of potato vegetation. I have to add the area of those two circles, isn't it? So, I will have pi r squared is the formula for area of circle. What is the formula for area of circle? It is pi r squared square units, isn't it? So, I have in the place of r as r plus 3 the whole square. Again, I have one more circle with the same radius. So, in simple, I can write this as 2 pi r plus 3 the whole square. Will you agree? See, this is 1 pi r plus 3 the whole square and this is another 1 pi r plus 3 the whole square. So, we have 2 pi r plus 3 the whole square. Now, how to multiply? We will write this r plus 3 2 times. We have binomial and another binomial. So, we will have 2 pi as common. Don't forget this. You will make a general error here. You will leave this 2 pi without bracket. So, be careful with this bracket now. We will have r into r plus 3 plus 3 into r plus 3. So, we will have 2 pi as it is. Within the bracket, we will have r squared plus 3r plus 3r, again 3r. How I get 3r 2 times? Here r into 3, 3r. Here 3 into r, 3r. Then at last we will have plus 9. So, our answer will be 2 pi in general common. We will have r squared. Like terms are 3r and 3r are like terms. We will have 6r plus 9. So, if I multiply, if you have not written this bracket, you will write 2 pi r square alone with 2 pi. R square alone with 2 pi. And this 6r will not have 2 pi. See here I have to multiply this 2 pi with all these 3 terms. Only then we will have the answer as 2 pi r squared. 2 pi into r, 2 pi r squared. Again 2 pi into 6r, we will have 6 2s are 12 pi r. Then at last we will have 2 pi 9. So 9 2s are 18 pi. So we will have plus 18 pi. See, that's the answer we have got. 2 pi r squared, 18 pi, 12 pi r. Hope it is clear. If you have not written this bracket now, your answer will be of this type. 2 pi r squared plus 18 plus 12r. You would have missed that pi in both these terms. Even here you will not have 9. You will have 9 pi. Sorry, 9 alone. Here you will say 6r alone and not even 12r. You will have this error if you don't have this bracket. So, be careful while you do these kinds of evaluation and simplification. Is it clear, my dear children? This 2 pi is common for the answer of this multiplication. So, have a bracket and multiply throughout all the terms. Is it clear? Shall we move to the next question now? Yes. If 1 square meter of potato vegetation yields 5 kg of potato, find the expression for the total amount of potato Mohan can yield. Total amount he is going to yield. Okay. What is the total area he is cultivating potato? It is 2 pi r squared. 18 pi, I have to write all these things. isn't it? 2 pi r squared, 2 pi r squared plus 18 pi plus 12 pi r. This is the expression we got in previous subdivision. And they are saying that this is actually this expression is square meter, isn't it? This many square meter, this much square meter area he is cultivating potato. And if he gets 5 kg in 1 square meter, how much potatoes, how many kgs of potatoes, total amount not, total quantity we can have. Total quantity of potatoes he will yield in this much area. Okay. So, in 1 square meter he yields 5 kg of potato. So, in this much area, how much potato will he get? So, I have to multiply by 5. That's all. So, if you multiply this first expression, you will have 10 pi r squared. Then if I multiply this 18 into 5, 90 pi. Then if I multiply the third, we will have 60 pi r, not r squared, we will have only r. Okay, so this is the expression for the total quantity of potato he will yield. In previous slide, we found total area. That is area and this is quantity of potato. Hope you understood the difference between these two subdivisions. Shall we move to the next subdivision now? Okay. Mohan wanted to fence around the land. How much wire is needed for it if r is equal to 10 meter? Actually, his field is of rectangular shape, isn't it? So, what was the measurement given in rectangular shape? We have 4r plus 12, 2r plus 6. Okay. With that, we have to continue. 4r plus 12, 2r plus 6. Okay. Let me check once again. 2r plus 6, 4r plus 12 meter. And that is not m, it is meter. Okay. Mohan wanted to fence it. So, what shape it is? It is rectangular shape. So, what will be the perimeter of land? 2 into L plus B. So, we will have 2, length is 4r plus 12, breadth is 2r plus 6. If I simplify, we will have 4r plus 2r, we will have 6r, 12 plus 6, 18. Again, if I multiply these two, we will have 12r, then 8 2s are 16, carry 1, 36 plus 36. So, this is in meter. This is the perimeter of the land. Okay, now I have to find quantity of wire needed if r is 10 meter. Okay, this r is a varying quantity. So, quantity of wire if r is equal to 10, which is equal to 12 into r is 10 plus 36. So, 12 tens are 120 plus 36. So, we got the answer as 156 meter. Is it clear? See here, they didn't ask us to find the perimeter. Instead, they asked us to find how much wire is needed. To fence, this word will help you to identify what you have to find. We are finding the perimeter of the land. I hope it is clear. Now, let me move to the next question. Amanta has 2 colored sheets. One sheet is in square shape of side x centimeter, and the other one is in rectangular shape. If the rectangular sheet is 4 centimeter longer and 5 centimeter, 4 centimeter longer and 5 centimeter narrow. Narrow in the sense shorter than the square shape. Actually, whatever may be the length of that square, along with that length of the square, this rectangular sheet is 4 centimeter longer. So, the length of this rectangular sheet will be x plus 4 centimeter. What about the breadth? Is the breadth is increasing? No, the breadth of this rectangular sheet is decreasing. That's why they have used the word narrower. So, from the breadth of the square, we have x as the breadth of the square now. From that, 5 centimeter is reduced to get the breadth of the rectangle. Then, the area of the rectangular sheet will be what? Okay, to simplify this, we will first write side of the square is x centimeter. Then what did I find? Yes, length of the rectangle. You have to draw the diagram. Okay, rectangle is equal to x plus 4 centimeter. Then what about the breadth? Breadth is narrowing. Breadth is shorter than the breadth of the square. Sorry, breadth of the rectangle is equal to x minus 5 centimeter. Now what did they ask us to find? They asked us to find the area of the rectangular sheet. What is the formula for area of rectangle? Yes, it is length into breadth. Length into breadth, square units. So what is the expression for length? We have x plus 4. What is the expression for breadth? We have x minus 5 centimeter square. Okay. Now we know how to multiply binomials. X into x minus 5. I am breaking it. Plus 4 into x minus 5. Then we have x squared minus 5x plus 4x minus 20. So we have x squared minus x minus 20 centimeter square. What does this expression represents as? It represents the area of rectangle. Now let us move to the next last question. If the sum and the difference of two expressions are 5x squared minus x minus 4 and x squared plus 9x minus 2. Have they given us the two expressions or the sum of two expressions? We have two expressions. If I add these two expressions, I will get 5x squared minus x minus 4. Okay, the same expression, if I subtract them, I will get the answer as x squared plus 9x minus 2. That is what is given here. If the sum and the difference of two expressions are, so sum is this, difference is this. Then the expressions are, what are the expressions? They have given us the options. Okay, how will you find it? Yes, we have to go in the opposite direction. From the question, from the options to the questions. First add these two. If I add these two, what will I get? 5x squared. 5x plus 4x, 9x, minus 1, minus 4, minus 4. Minus 1, minus 3, minus 4. Do I have this option here? In this question, do I have this addition to be the answer that I have got here? So, this option is not right. Coming on to the next. If I add these two, I will have 5x squared plus, minus x plus 4 minus x, minus 3 minus 1, minus 4. 5x squared minus x minus 4. Yes, I get the right answer if I add it. So now I will check by subtracting. If I subtract 3 minus 2 will be 1x squared. If I have 4, subtraction, minus of minus will become plus 5x. So we will have plus 9x. Then again, minus of minus will become plus 1. So minus 3 plus 1, minus 2. So, if I add, I get this expression. If I subtract, I get this expression. What is there in the question? So, this is the right answer. You have to check it this way. Hope you are clear. Okay, children. Thank you. Revise this algebraic expressions alone. Tomorrow in next class we will have